Hey, what's up everyone? Wanted to hop on here, do a quick video about these Rhino ramps. I've got one here, I've got one over there. I've got a massive oil leak in my van, and I'm gonna kind of review how these are gonna help me out. So basically, I picked these up about 2 or 3 years ago, and they've been phenomenal for quick things like oil changes and kind of checking something under the car. Something where you don't have to get the wheels off, because obviously you're gonna drive right back up and there's still gonna be weight on them. But what I like about these, they're super light. They're a really dense plastic, and they are, I think, rated to 12,000 pounds or 10,000 pounds. You got look at the product listing and get the exact weight. But I put large vans, SUVs on these, no problem, and they handle the weight, no problem. But as you can see, the plastic on here is very thick. It's ribbed. It definitely it can support the weight, no problem. And as you can see, I'm kind of picking this up with one hand. This weighs, I want to say, about 3 pounds, maybe 3 pounds. And what's cool about this is they also have these little ridges here. So if there's like snow or ice or anything on the, or water, if it's raining, all that water just kind of drains out and it doesn't get slippery, and the car stays put on the ramps, which is what we like when we're, when we're getting under them. We want them to stay still. Now, one thing I do want to, a design choice that they made on these Rhino ramps that I like, is it kind of looks, it doesn't look like much, but right here, as you can see, this is actually the rubber foot. I'm see if I can get this over. That's actually the back of the rubber foot that keeps it in place. Now, I had other ramps that were off-brand, and when the tire would come up, this was not poked through, and the ramp would actually just kind of like slide with the car, and yeah, the ramp would move, and then it was a pain in the butt. But having this right here, the weight of the car actually goes in and drives the rubber foot into the ground, so everything can kind of come up on its own. And then once it's up here, you can see you've got this big lip. There's no question whether or not you're at the end of the ramp. And then this also, I'm not sure if the camera's gonna pick it up. There's also a little divot here so it doesn't roll back. But all in all, these are really good, well-made ramps. Again, the set comes with 2. And yeah, they're really a must-have in any garage. And then as you can see here, it is the tire up on the ramp, and as you can see, the tire fits perfectly in that little well there, and then it hits the stop. And again, there's no question whether or not you're all the way up the ramp or not when you're using these. So again, super convenient and a must-have for anybody who has a garage.